Well, we're back. Whoa. But yeah. So, I should address. We're gonna be doing Death Stranding. It's gonna be a thing. Probably gonna be on the shorter end. Basically, my eyeball does this thing sometimes, where it wakes me up in the middle of the night and goes, "Hey! I am in pain!" And then, I just kinda have to deal with that for a while. And so, I'm still kinda, recovering from that. So yeah, looking at the screens doesn't really help it. But I do have some blue light glasses, which help with it some. The only issue is it kind of makes the tracking a little bit funky. So don't mind some confusing tracking interactions. Okay, let's see here. I got a really good angle during the pre-stream. See if I can get it again. That wasn't quite what I got, but it was a good one. But yeah. With that being said, let's just freaking get into it. As soon as I boot up the gosh damn launcher. Ugh. Oh yeah, just turn it down, because not like the game's got music. I forgot water. Oh. Now's a great time to go get some water, I guess. Need some water. Let's take a look here. Edit. Layer. Text. Get water. It's like 100. Just make it like super duper big. Yeah, bold it. We're gonna make it like blood red. Yeah. Yeah. And that bitch. There we go. I'm gonna go get water. Be right back. Model was really excited about me getting water, huh? Either way. Add that bitch and let's fucking get it. Oh hey! It's Clifford! Just having a giggle. I guess it's the opposite of a giggle. He's crying black ooze. I guess people can laugh when they cry. Cry when they laugh. Opposite thing. Actually, I guess the two aren't. Either can happen. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. Wah. That's why it costs so expensive. Costs so much. Jesus Christ, my words aren't working today either. Sure enough, my words never work, so... Make of that what you will. Alright.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear.
Are we at this place? Do I have extra boots?
Sam,
I'm pretty sure I do.
the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt.
Yes.
Beyond it is Edgemont City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out.
Oh?
It's your final destination.
Oh!
Once you've used the qubit to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close.
Wait, hold up. Are we actually at the
And
end?
remember, that's where Amelie is being
Oh my god, it's
captured.
the end. Holy shit, I stopped at the end of the game.
Safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
I feel lied to.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier.
Yeah,
Put them
yeah.
away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why.
How do you know this?
Closer study may yield information that could prove
I guess
instrumental in
that's being
helping
held
us
by the
overcome
people.
that Stranding.
Meh.
Suffice it to say, I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
So is this a timed mission? Do I have 1 minute to get to the guy? I should have a car, right? I have my car. I have a car. I have a car. Right? 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 Pretty sure I have a car. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Carry on back. Yes. There we go.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Milligan special.
Care to elaborate?
Funny if these hog bars ended up being the key to saving us all.
I honestly don't remember if that's a thing that they just threw in here. Because they started talking about Ha and Ka with the twins. I should see if there's a logbook or a codex or...
Order assigned.
Orders, mail, data. not what I'm looking for. Tips. Yeah, no. Surely it's gotta be here, right? No, because this is all gameplay stuff. Man. Alright. Anything about... I'm not seeing anything about Barca. Nope. I'll just have to believe that it makes sense. And it does not appear that I have a car. So we just gotta make it. Let's go. Truck, please.
Footwear condition poor. Replacement
Oh man, we get to leave this mountain. That's gonna be nice. I don't know why I thought that was the map button. Okay, because where are we going? Oh, he's the guy by the Heart Lake. Well, ain't that just cool beans?
weapons restrictions lifted.
Heck your chemicals. Honestly, probably should have made a PCC. But it is what it is. Ah, yes. Now I have to pray that the back-wheel drive does not mess with my shit. I wonder if anyone was watching me drive up this cliff. I don't think this was the play. I think I'm going in the complete wrong direction. How embarrassing. Well, easy fix. Just gotta my way down the mountain real quick. Like nothing bad ever happened. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
And this is the wrong way too. Where is the right way?
Weapons
Is it this way? No.
detected. All weapons will be locked.
It's not that way.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
There we go. Correct way discovered.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Come on. Yes. Yeah. I should probably be on the other side of this mountain. Oh no. Oh no, it's happening again. Oh, that's right. That's how that works. Let's see if I am carrying PCC. Apparently, you need to be out of the truck to see that. Oh, that's right. They took everything off my back because I'm carrying a person. Well, it's a good thing we checked. Come in. Let's go. Let's go. Don't worry, we'll definitely get there. Eventually. Fabricate equipment. Actually, do I even need to fabricate equipment? I think I'm still wearing those. I am not. They took my power gloves off. I also need a cough drop, apparently. My throat's being real scratchy. Pardon. I'll be immediately back. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of, fighting myself as well as fighting the game today. Very exciting. Okie dokie. What's going on there? Okay. Yep, look at all those PCCs. May as well take one of those. Yes. I kind of want to have just a single level 1 PCC, because level 2 PCCs can make other things that probably matter. Alrighty.
Footwear condition poor.
We're heading out for real this time.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Honestly, maybe I should be taking a different route, but I don't want to go all the way around there. It's like, that doesn't look too bad. Gonna matter? No. Alright. There we go. A little bit of pre-planning goes a long way. A lesson I will not take with me beyond this point.
Still got it.
Yup, still got it. Doki. What? I mean, that doesn't look bad. Right? Because we drop down and then go up here. Nice and easy. Nothing bad ever happened. Let's go. That's such a weird gap in the chiral network. Oh. I'm a little bit too high.
Begin the scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Well. I guess I will be parking on his roof today. Just gotta get out of the way of the time fall. You understand, you get it. There we go. No. I'm at the end of the game and I'm still trying to press B to exit that menu. Alrighty. Line. Grab? Is there not a climb button? What was I seeing as the A prompt?
God damn it.
What's that, dude?
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Let's go. That's the semi-final destination. Oh yeah, try. Yep. Yep. I have been awarded the title of Elite Mover. Few porters can claim to be as reliable as you. Keep up the good work. Really? I don't get any extra bonuses, just, hey man, good job. Okay.
Request to join UCA registered. Await
Not gonna talk to me, bro? Just gonna leave me and my weird necklace hanging? Yes, I probably did take longer than a minute. He's probably dead. Let's go.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
Okie dokie. We got a bunch of skulls. Is that dangerous? Or is it just flesh that necrosizes? The duality of man. Spook. Also touch. Oh yeah, that's right. Cutscene. Pause cooking banana. No more cooking banana. Whale! Or not. I don't think it's a whale. Unless it is a whale. That'd be pretty hype though. Oh no! No! Ah!
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Episode 8. Ah, man. It's because his heart's bad.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there.
It's weird. People just like Mega Man characters. Got Dead Man, because he's like
Still no
mostly
sign.
dead people. Got Heart Man, because he's got a thing with his heart.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day.
That sounds...
60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family.
Oh, I see.
This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the seam an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
He says smugly. Yeah, it's right. I've died 200,000 times. What you gonna do about it?
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart.
Probably.
The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartwent's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family.
Oh.
You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them. Day after day after day.
So it's self-induced.
Or else you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different, So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
How many times? When will you learn?
A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive.
She is still alive.
The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring?
The dog tags?
Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But
What?
this was no ordinary conduit
Wait,
between
what?
fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
You should probably be careful about that. Don't wanna...
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others,
How?
as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass.
Why?
Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them.
I'm gonna need a bit more than that, mister. That's...
Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in.
Yes.
Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell?
Because they're dead, is the thing.
Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But
Ah.
if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned.
So because your heart's weak, you're closer to death, and by association...
Clifford Unger.
I assume that's the goal, right? You're going to use the tag
His
thingy
misery
to
and
visit
hatred,
that beach?
combined
for
with
whatever
your
reason?
BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
Ugh!
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
Does it?
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
What do you mean it'll only feel like 3 minutes to me? Of course it'll only feel like... Oh man, I'm feeling the stress. I'm feeling the stress. Gotta find things. How did I receive likes from Hartman? Hartman. Dead. I would call him Dead Man, but that's a different man. Is this really the whole thing? I'm just farming likes? This is so weird. Like I don't know. I expected for there to be. It is a whale. Okay. I didn't know whales had like hand fins. Man. He doesn't like bridges as much as his own family? Seems like a bad guy. Seems like an evil dude. No love for the company. I guess I gotta... Oh my goodness. It's like that specific? Okay, well, at the very least, I think I got a good sweep. Womp.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Indeed.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam?
Segue!
Listen to music.
No!
Watch films?
No! I imagine you would have
You know,
difficulty watching films,
I keep
actually.
busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
Nope, that's another guy. You can't
I
be
know that
dead.
feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
Bro, learn your fucking lesson. Jesus Christ.
As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too.
Like, we're at the end of the game and people still aren't respecting Sam's literal phobia of human contact.
In the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst. But the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
Oh? Wait, so... I forgot what the term is, but then are you like Sam, where you can just, like, undie?
The people who died in the two void outs were there.
Or I guess, yeah, the power just went out.
What happened?
So they would still be able to
What's going on?
revive him. Maybe. Old lady. What? Yep.
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go!
Oh, no internal baby.
The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator.
Yep.
Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped.
So it's not because of
And that was the last time I saw
the
my family.
repeated things. It's because
It's my
of
damned
the lady
heart's
that
fault
poked
we
you
were
and
torn
the...
apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday.
Why even give me that whole thing if you're...
Defines me. I am Hartman.
It was the same cutscene! Why lie to me?
Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam?
Just don't touch it.
Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prep-your-own station in this area.
Okay.
Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning.
Yeah.
One that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish
Fair
our
enough.
research posts along this belt.
Hopefully they're
Despite a
outside the mountain.
worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period. When the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament.
Whatever you're saying,
Certainly,
man.
that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute.
But
Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral
I mean, I guess it doesn't
network
matter. He's got the
westward.
defibrillator attached to
That's
him.
why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the Knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network. Then go to
Yeah, baby!
Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Yep.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Yo! Good eye, Sam. I forgot. What? Wait, hold the fuck up. Hold up. There. Hold up.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Like I understand. That was probably just like a silly. I was just a goof. He moved while he was dead.
In this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network.
Bruh.
Now, we don't know the first thing about Amelie's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgenot City.
Okay.
And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go.
I concur.
Once all three are on the grid, come back here.
Nice.
Then
No
we can
back
get
and
to work
forth
on the
business.
replacement for that lost way station.
Just bing bang boom, in and out.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped
see.
mountains.
I mean, I don't really attach things to my suit. So may as well. Attach to suit. There we go. Gotta keep those legs warm. That's right, I need to actually take the quest. I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? Well, I'm gonna die.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now, and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Okay.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Whap.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time
Fair
of
enough.
the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has
Wait,
ever seen.
it's the most recent.
In any event, our
What were the
team
other
found
four?
something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery.
Does that even make sense?
Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam.
Because then,
For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb.
yes.
A British paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do,
Yeah, I know.
make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Especially, God forbid, we make a safe case for a fucking bomb. Well, what do I know? I'm just some guy that delivers packages.
Sam,
Don't tell me the thing again.
I'm sure you haven't forgotten any...
Okay. Yeah, and I'm specifically offloading them on the off chance I need to, like, jump off the building. Right, because we are going down this way. Which is absolutely in this direction. So, I just gotta get the truck down first. Which will be easy. I'm sure it can take a little drop. Like nothing bad ever happened. If you disregard the clipping. Right. Right there, because we're just going to load this stuff immediately into that. There we go. Select. There we go. That addresses most of that.
Come on, let's roll.
Let's roll.
Sam, so, Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself.
Indeed.
For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia.
Oh my god, yes, I know. I watched the cutscene.
Saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
Yes, that's what we'll call them. Opportunities.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me. Yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Okay, yep. Please. Please. Well. You already know the drill. If there's BTs, I'm going to run at them. Because I'm not putting the antimatter bomb at risk. Wait, what? Oh, it's because I'm wearing the... Well, it's a good thing I'm running into them. I'll just have to make another exoskeleton.
Far without you.
Come on. Being as loud as humanly possible here. Come on. Come and get me. Not that it's gonna matter too much. It's actually the edge. Oh no, there's the edge. Not too far out. Crap. And there we go. Whew. Let's go. Truck is right there. Not too difficult to get to. And the best part, you get some tasty breathing room. Don't gotta deal with BTs. Oh no, my footwear. If only I was carrying better boots. Yeah, that's right. I got them level 3 boots. Let's go. Okay. Perfectly intact. or it is all out of my truck for literally no reason. Why is it all outside of the truck? That's not what I want, and you know it. Why is the PCC on my back? What? What? Okay. Well. Yes. Well. Either way, at least that's dealt with. This is going not the correct direction. But there we go. Oh boy. A bumpy ride, just what I need. I kind of wish I could go into, like, the, water driving mode manually. I think the antimatter bomb would really appreciate that treatment. Just a little bit less shock. They do wonders for it. But, alas, it is what it is. Yeah, dude, I got you. I know the direction.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Yes.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Perfect. Okay. There you go, friend. Now, can I get along, or are you gonna give me another quest?
Delivering cargo.
I hope you just let me get along. Because the last chapter was just
Sam Bridges.
arduous.
Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Okay. Sweet. No extra objective? Yes.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
Man, I've been playing a lot of like JRPGs of late, so like I want to trust that this is like actually like, oh man, 4 more deliveries, then we're done. But I also just I can't shake the feeling that they're gonna be like, oh man, you did it, you reached the end of the game, you reached the West Coast. Big plot twist. Gotta do like 12 more hours.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA. With access to a treasure trove of historical research materials.
Yeah.
Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
now.
I never actually gave my
Assuming
piece
I
on
can
that.
Prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly,
'Cause
though, I'm just excited I can finally share
it is
these
weird
findings with
that
everyone.
there is a
Can you
beach
believe I
defined
found
by
piles
being
of
associated
deposits
with
in Strata
fossils.
dating back 65.5
Because with the
million
war zone,
years.
it is
Evidence of an ancient death strand.
a mass of war
Chiral matter has existed
led
on Earth
to
since
a
long before the
beach
dawn of man.
representing
This
said
is
war,
proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there?
right?
We believe this is the
Well,
source
sure enough,
of
it's
the
probably not
Chiralian
worded correctly,
radiance.
but
In the distant past, earthquakes caused
Big war, big
frictional
beach.
melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is
And-
known as pseudotaculite.
I probably
We call
shouldn't be
these
talking
layers
over this.
fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle,
'Cause I didn't
our
hear the
beach
last couple
here
lines.
is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of corellium in this of all strata cannot be a
Okay,
mere
so it's not a
coincidence.
literal fossil
It
beach.
strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would
Right.
seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data.
Okay, no, yeah,
You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is
That is
only
what they're
a
saying.
matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available.
But
Please
yeah,
access delivery terminal
So-
for further information.
sure enough, like, technically yes, right? An extinction level event.
You can do it.
You know, it's... I don't see how a beach that is death, it is literally the afterlife, can be characterized by death. Right? Because it's not like they died when they were fossils.
Okay.
Yet, here we are, and they're like, oh yeah. Nah, bro. The only thing that the dinosaurs had to offer was their bones. That's what defined them as a species. Was their bones. Pardon me. It's gonna probably be a bit until I find a good way down here. Screw it, it's gonna take more energy to go down. We're just gonna see how this goes. Worst case scenario, fun new hole! Well, we got a fun new hole. But yeah, because, like, I don't know, it's like... Because, like, terrorist events, right? Like, sure enough, it's not mass extinction. Not all the humans were caught in the giant nuclear strike. But still, like, blowing up a major city, like we have seen happen, right? I'm pretty sure that's the thing. Lest the terrorist groups would probably not be as major of a threat. I mean, obviously, even if they're blowing up small places, they're a big threat, because that's bad. But I'm talking like end game stuff. I'm starting to think I'm gonna have to walk. Honestly, I can make this. Well, I guess we're walking it. I should probably make sure I have that PCC. No, it's fine. It unloaded everything from the truck onto my back when I delivered the medicine. For some reason. I don't know if I have any more thoughts on the matter.
You know, if you've got a floating carrier but no cargo worth mentioning, you might try hopping on it yourself.
What? Sex life. Oh. Wait, so then I can put the antimatter bomb on my back, and then I can safely slide down the slope. You already know I'm going for it. Ah. I might have to cut the stream short. Yeah, like after I deliver the bomb. My eyeball is beginning to act up again. I do at least want to get this bomb out of my hands. Ugh. Okay. Let's see if we can't push it a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's like that.
Steady.
Yep, no damage.
It's a close one.
I'm just gonna keep tripping. What do you mean? What do you mean container damage? After all that bumping, after all that tripping, there was nothing but going up a stable slope damaged it? Huh. Well, that's concerning. Am I gonna do anything about it? No. You know, now that I think about it, perhaps container spray would be good to have. That's gonna bump it. Don't break. Don't break. Are we at least going the right way? Yeah. Don't break. Yeah, I have no idea how this works. It's like it can bonk into things, but that doesn't break it. But going up slopes breaks it. And going down, like, steep distances breaks it. But going down steep distances also doesn't break it. My truck! Man. Well, that's the worst part. I'm gonna lose my truck for this. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot to put music on. Oh, well. Well, seems like that's the worst of it. I don't care about your nightmares. Take your anti-goo medicine. Shut up about that. What is scarier? Running down a slope, a couple of bumps in the road. Alright. Took right there. Sweet, no more rain. We're good. I would run, but I am afraid that the sudden force of running is going to cause it to be damaged somehow.
Scan. Scanning.
Why there's no snow here?
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
So the locking of weapons when you enter places seems really questionable.
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated.
Like, I assume
Thanks to you,
the
we can
mules
finally
would
move ahead with the dig.
tamper with
I swear,
weapons so
this
that they
place is
wouldn't
bad
have
enough
that
without
lock.
having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Or did you just get lucky? It's clear you and the landscape got pretty well acquainted. You want to be more careful.
Not up to me, man. Not up to me.
You can set up the chiral.
Yeah. Man, cause like I probably should stop. Probably should. But at the same time, where does that leave us? Right? Oxygen mask? Aren't we going down a mountain? What do we need an oxygen mask for?
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to
I will
ask.
destroy you.
A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does a dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr.
I
Reliable
see.
claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
Right.
That fossil could represent an epochal discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
I mean, I guess I'll take your word for it.
Good work. New order available.
But yeah, especially
Please
like,
access delivery terminal for further.
they're definitely not gonna leave me with just 3. It's gonna be, oh man, we're gonna solve the entirety of the Death Stranding right now. So I am gonna leave this here. I will likely be back, like, tomorrow. Just quit. Just to make up for this stream being shorter. But, alas. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hope you had a good time. And I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye. Please, I just want to get off the mountain.